going on? My name is Littlefoot, and today I'm going to be reviewing the comic book Oddly Normal, and I am in the Golden Age in Maryville, Tennessee. I picked up this comic at Free Comic Book Day, which is awesome, and that will be happening again in the Halloween weekend of October. And it might look like these come in like teeny, super thin ones, but actually they come in these about ½ inch and ¼ inch thick volumes of awesomeness. And this is volume 1. I have a few little notes in here, and let's get started. So this is my first time ever doing this kind of thing, so please do not be quick to judge. I enjoy art, I like reading, writing, that's my whole shebang, you know what I mean? So I'm going to do my best to actually not be a critic, but do my best at rating this. Now, I picked this up at Free Comic Book Day, and this little tiny thin thing is just the first chapter. So after I read it, I went to my parents and said, I need chapter 2 immediately. But Dad said that they actually come in volumes, so he went out and got me all 3 volumes. Yes, there are only 3 as of now. So today I'll be reviewing the first volume, and I have a little camera set up just outside of the screen, right here, that is going to show you the pictures of what this is going to look like. It's going to be awesome, I hope. Alright, so the cover is definitely, the green hair brought my attention when I first saw it. I'm like, that's quite interesting. Because I watched My Little Pony, Rarity, I know what you think of green hair. But otherwise, this is, well, let's get started on the photos that I like the most, the parts of the story. Now, the first part I bookmarked was this part when she kind of, well, went crazy, so to speak. It was a very intense moment for her, and very stressful. So I really like it. It's very relatable. You know, when that happens. Sometimes you get so mad at your parents you don't know what to do. So you just scream. But yeah. And then the second part is when her aunt finally gets there, and her aunt finds out what on earth just happened, and she takes her to Big Nation. I love the way that they did the eyes on that. Oops. I love the way that they made the eyes kind of look like it was actually an eye that was there, and they just put stuff on top of it. That was really cool for me. That was quite interesting. And that was definitely a very odd moment for her, I imagine. I try and place myself in her world and what she's going through. And the way she remarks at her friends and family members is hilarious. It's very sarcastic, and that's the only way I know how to describe it. It's sarcastic, but otherwise, it's pretty funny. She's awesome. She's a lot like me, I'd say. She can be happy and jolly the next moment, but the next she's just sarcastic and back to her normal self. That just doesn't really care that much. Oddly Normal is a great kid. She's in middle school from what I have read, and on the back you can see all sorts of her friends and teachers from Big Nation. The writer is, take a look. It's written and illustrated by Otis Frampton, and in the back you can read a little bit of a bio, so to speak, of who he is and what he does for a living. I'm going to read a bit from it. Otis Frampton is a comic book writer/artist, a freelance illustrator and animator. He is the creator of the webcomic and animated series ABCDEF Geek. He is also one of the artists on the popular animated web series How It Should Have Ended. And then it says where you can visit him on the web and all of the who it's colored by and the color flaps. It says here chapters 1 through 4 chapters colored by Otis Frampton. Chapter 5 colored by Otis Frampton and Tracy Bailey. And the color flaps are by Daniel Mead, Tracy Bailey, Otis Frampton, and Thomas Boatwright. And so, yep, that is Oddly Normal Volume 1. So, really quick, before I give my overall, I'm going to explain a little bit about Oddly Normal. Oddly Normal is not only the name of the comic series, it's actually the name of the main character. Her name is Oddly Normal. Oddly Normal, as I said, is very sarcastic, funny, very relatable character. She's a very relatable character for middle schoolers and some early high schoolers alike. She is, like I said, sarcastic, very normal character to relate to. Now, let's give out a little backstory. Oddly Normal is a middle schooler, and as she's coming home one day, it's her birthday, unfortunately, and it's raining. Figures. So, as she's on the way home, she starts thinking about what on earth could this day bring. When she gets home, her parents are fixing up her birthday kind of little celebration in the kitchen. So when she goes back down from upstairs into the kitchen, surprise, surprise, there are her parents with her birthday cake, some presents, and they're asking questions about her friends. Or oddly. And so she has a little fit, and her parents disappear with the house and everything. And she lands on the ground alone. And then suddenly her auntie pops up, and she goes to Fig Nation after explaining that all to her auntie. Fig Nation's a very interesting place. I highly recommend this comic series. It's very interesting. It's relatable, sarcastic, funny. It's basically the middle school and early high school version of, I don't know how to explain it or what to relate it to. It's the most unique thing I've ever read, and that's saying a lot. Alright, time to give my overall. So, the art is great. It's pretty good. The story is very luring. It's understandable and sometimes even relatable. So overall, let's scoot back. Overall, I give this Oddly Normal Volume 1, 2, 3, 4 pounds out of 5. The reason I didn't give the 5th is because in some places it was just very confusing and you don't understand what's happening, and then you learn what's going on later. Alright, that's my first episode. Please don't be quick to judge, because this is my first time ever doing anything like this. So, alright guys, that's it for today. I would like to thank the Golden Age for letting us film here. And by us, I mean my family. They're behind the camera helping me with whatever this is with this review and trying for me to figure out what I'm doing and just being a great help. And there is Free Comic Book Day where you can pick up one of these. Just this. Chapter 1. This coming this October. And please, if you liked this, click that like button. And if you want to see more of this, and hopefully there will be, well, there will be, anyway, there will be more of this, click that subscribe button. But wait, there's more! And don't forget to check the description for the link to the Golden Age website. And if you're in the East Tennessee area, come on down. You're the next contestant at the Golden Age to come and buy the Oddly Normal volumes for purchase for I don't know how much right now, but I'm sure it'll be down in the description, so go read that. That's got a lot of good stuff in it, probably. I'm sure it will. You can come down to the Golden Age to get your free copy of Oddly Normal Chapter 1. And for a little history behind it, it's actually the old WGAP building that they used to record their stuff in. This used to be their radio station, area place, and it's across from the historic courthouse downtown Maryville. And remember, these are prepaid. They have already paid for these. I've had these for I don't know how long, but these are a great series. You should totally check them out. And we get nothing in return from Oddly Normal or Golden Age. We are doing this just because this is great and it's a great idea for me to learn all sorts of things about YouTubing and stuff like that. So yeah. Bye. Have a good day.